Here we have the content management interface for managing artwork on an artist's site, and this is the menu here. Now, the first thing an artist needs to do when they want to upload artwork to their site is to create a portfolio to put that work into. You can create as many portfolios as you like, and you can organize these portfolios in any way that you like. For example, you could have a portfolio for sculpture and another for paintings and another for furniture. Or you could organize your portfolios by theme. You could have landscapes in one portfolio and seascapes in another and still life in another and portraits in another. You can organize your portfolios by year. You could have current work, and then you could have work from 2005, work from 2004. The important thing is that you can add as many portfolios as you like on the fly and then upload artwork to them. So for Barbara's site, we're going to create a portfolio called Current Work. So I'm going to click here to add an art portfolio to your site. Now we're going to type in the name, Current Work. The sort field is how the portfolios, if you have multiple portfolios and they're listed in the menu, they're listed in the order of this sort field. So number 1 would be listed first, number 2 would be listed second. So what this does, it gives you control of the order that your portfolios are displayed. Now we want to upload an image to represent the portfolio, so I'm going to click on the Browse button here, and I'm going to find the images that I've prepared for Barbara on my computer. Now, it's important that the file names of the images not contain any punctuation. If you look at these file names, you'll see they don't have any number signs or apostrophes. It needs to be a JPEG file, or a GIF, or a PNG, and it needs to be under a megabyte in size, or else it might stall. So those are the parameters that you need to think about when you're preparing your images for the site. So I'm going to choose this image. So I found the image, and then I'm going to click to choose it. It's as easy as that. And I'm going to put in a short description for the portfolio. So I'm going to write Current Paintings by Barbara Grant. And let me scroll down. In this area here, it says a long description of portfolio to go on. So this is where you might put your artist statement or a description about this portfolio of work. Now, this isn't required. You can leave it blank, or you can put many paragraphs in. It's entirely up to the artist if they have if they want to talk about this portfolio of work. This gives them a chance to do so, and this appears on an artist statement page. Then when we feel like we're ready to add the portfolio, and we've added all the content in this interface, we click on the button, click here to add portfolio. Let me make sure that this is on the screen so that you can see it. Click here to add portfolio. Now that we have a portfolio created, we can add art to that portfolio. Now I've already added 2 pieces, and I'm going to show you them on a portfolio page. Here we have the 2 pieces that I've added that show up on the portfolio page. So if I go back to my content management interface and I click here to add art to a portfolio. Now we have a drop-down menu of all the portfolios here that we've created. So I've only created one portfolio, which is Current Work, but if I had created multiple portfolios, I would be able to choose from this menu which portfolio the artwork goes in. I put in the name of the piece, once again we have a sort field. The artwork is displayed in the portfolio in the order of this sort field, and since I already have 1 and 2, I'm going to put number 3. Here I'm going to put the size of the piece, which is 33 by 40 centimeters, and I'm going to once again click on the Browse button. Let me make sure this is in the screen. Click on the Browse button to browse for the work. As you can see, the file names do not contain any punctuation. There's no number signs, there's no apostrophes in the file name, and I'm looking for a .jpeg. There we go. And you'll see my file size is only 260 kilobytes. You want it to be under 1200 kilobytes. And in this area here, art description, I'm going to put some information about the artwork. So I'm going to say it's oil on canvas. It's 33 by 40 centimeters, or 18 by 21 3/4 inches. Actually, it's 46 by 55 centimeters. 46 by 55. And then to add it, I just click on the Insert Art button. Make sure this is, you can see this. I click on Insert Art, and that inserts the art into the portfolio. So now, if I click on Site Home again, you'll see that this third painting has been added to the current portfolio. Now if I click on these paintings, you'll see that a window with a larger image shows up, and I can browse through the whole portfolio by hitting Next and Previous buttons. Or I can close the window and see all of them in thumbnail size. I could go in and modify the size on one of the pieces of art that I've uploaded to the website already, and it's very easy to do. What I need to do is click here to modify or delete art from a portfolio. I can then choose the portfolio that the work is in that I'd like to modify. So this is a drop-down menu of all the portfolios that we've added to the site. Right now there's only one displaying because we've only added one portfolio to the site at this point. And I click on the Go button. Now I have a list of all of the artwork that I've uploaded thus far to this portfolio. So I'm going to choose oil tanks, and I'm going to click Go. This then brings up all of the information associated with this painting. Now I can change the portfolio that it's in, I can change the name, I can change the dimensions, which is what I'm going to do. I can replace the image by browsing once again if I have a better image or want to replace the image. Let's see, 46 by 55. And then I just click on Update Artwork to update it. Now if I wanted to delete this or remove it from the website, I would click on Delete Artwork. Now let's say I want to rearrange the order that the artwork appears in a portfolio. This is also very easy to do. What I do is I click here to modify or delete art from a portfolio, and then I go to this link here. It says click here to sort the order of the artwork in a portfolio. I then choose from the drop-down menu the portfolio that I'd like to rearrange, and this, when I click on Go, it shows me all of the art in that portfolio in the order of its sort field. Now if I want to rearrange the order, all I do is change the numbers, let's say 321, and hit the Submit button, and you'll see this then rearranges the art in the portfolio.